Since 2017, the Armed Forces Chamber has served veterans, service members, and their families. Members of the Armed Forces Chamber enjoy help with certifications, education, funding, marketing, networking, and so much more. Membership is open to everyone. Details online at armedforceschamber.com. That's armedforceschamber.com.
Hi, I'm Hunter Kane. Well, who is Hunter Kane? I'm glad that you asked. Hunter Kane is a foster parent to 35 young men, a business owner, a decorated Army veteran, and a proud representative of the Black community. Hunter Kane wishes you a happy Black History Month. I invite you to join me, Hunter Kane, in celebrating the contributions that Black Americans have made in the U.S. and in our very own community.
Facing eviction can be overwhelming, but there's help. You have the power to seal eviction records, and the Haynes Company is here for you. The Haynes Company seals eviction records. Help is available by phone at 833-HAYNES-7. That's 833-429-6377. The Haynes Company is not an attorney and cannot provide legal advice or representation.
Hi, I'm Dr. Erica Smith, wishing you a happy Chinese New Year. Some ask, Dr. Erica Smith, what is Chinese New Year? Chinese New Year is the most important holiday in China. Others ask Dr. Erica Smith, who celebrates Chinese New Year? More than 20% of the world celebrate it. Happy Chinese New Year from Dr. Erica Smith.
This is Armed Forces Chamber Live.
Yo, listen up. It's a tale of success, a radio talk show, no need to guess. Salute and success, hosted by the best. Andre Haynes, Patsy Brown, put your hands to your chest. Tune in, lock in, prepared to be impressed. Salute and success, where dreams manifest. We stand for the anthem and respect all vets. Armed Forces Chamber.
Welcome to Armed Forces Chamber Live. I'm Andre Haynes.
And I'm Patsy Brown. This episode of Armed Forces Chamber Live is about Super Bowl 58, starring the 49ers and the Chiefs.
Joining the conversation about Super Bowl 58 is Nevada Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony. This is a short bio about him. Stavros Anthony, a Las Vegas resident for 41 years, prioritizes community service and public safety. A former Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department officer and city councilman, he now serves as Nevada Lieutenant Governor. Prior to being Nevada Lieutenant Governor, Anthony was appointed Mayor Pro Tem in the city of Las Vegas by Carolyn Goodman, led various Metro Police divisions, and chaired the Nevada System of Higher Education Board of Regents. With a strong education background, he holds a PhD in sociology from UNLV. Anthony is also engaged in civic roles, having served on boards such as Goodwill of Southern Nevada. He is a committed family man, married for 41 years, and enjoys golf and time with his grandsons.
What is a lieutenant governor? This is a short description of Nevada's lieutenant governor. The lieutenant governor is a member of the governor's cabinet, president of the state senate, chair of Nevada's Commission of Tourism, chair of the advisory board of outdoor recreation, vice chair of the board of transportation, a member of the board of economic development, a member of the executive branch of audit committee, a member of the Nevada Homeland Security Commission.
This is Stavros Anthony, honored to be Nevada's Lieutenant Governor, and it is great to be on Armed Forces Chamber Live.
Are there any obstacles or difficulties associated with hosting a Super Bowl in Las Vegas?
Yeah, you know, it's everything to do with infrastructure. I mean, can you imagine the number of planes are going to be flying in and out of our airport here in Las Vegas? Not just Southwest and American and Delta and the rest of them, but all the private planes are going to be flying into our airport here. So we have to stand up a very robust air infrastructure during that weekend that we would not always do because the number of planes are going to be flying in here. We have to have make sure our roads are in great shape to get people that want to drive here. We want to make sure that our roads are in great shape for the people moving around the Strip and moving around Allegiant Air. So we've been working very, very hard to make sure that our infrastructure is in good place. And a prime example of that is Tropicana and I-15. We started that project years ago to make sure that that intersection could handle, something like a Super Bowl. And there's other things like having enough Uber drivers and Lyft drivers to move people around. So it's really the infrastructure for moving people in and out of Las Vegas, around Las Vegas. That's really the most important. But this isn't our first rodeo. I mean, we have events like this all the time. We just had the F1 come in and out of here without a hitch. So we've done this before. We know how to handle it. We know how to put people together. We know how to get smart people working on these projects to make sure that the infrastructure is in place. But it's always a heavy lift. And obviously, really the main focus of any of these events is public safety. We want to make sure that everybody has a safe experience getting in and out of Las Vegas and moving around Las Vegas. So the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department has to really come together with the community to stand up a public safety system that's going to protect our tourists and our workers and the residents from Las Vegas that go down to that area. And I know Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department has obviously worked some special events that are nowhere near the rest of the country. New Year's Eve, F1 was a big deal. We have marathons that come through here, and safety was always a top priority. So it's really a lot of folks coming together to make sure that all these infrastructure challenges work. And I'm very, very confident that we're going to have a great Super Bowl experience for all our tourists that come here. And the nice thing about all this is once they leave and go back home after the Super Bowl, I know the next thing on their mind is going to be, well, when am I going to go back to Las Vegas? When am I going to go back and spend some more money and have a good time, where many of these folks would not have come to Las Vegas or not come back for a second time. So that's the beauty of this whole thing.
Armed Forces Chamber Live.
Thank you for listening to Armed Forces Chamber Live, hosted by Andre Haynes and Patsy Brown.